Armand, you spoke a lot about the Chaga and the Gano. Can you give us the differences between those? I know we have two awesome products. Can you give us a little bit of the difference on them?
Well, Ganoderma lucidum, it's extremely powerful product. It's one of these medicinal mushrooms that I can tell you right now. Give me 1 second. There you go. It's one of these mushrooms that really have a huge history. I mean, it's in the Chinese medicine books for thousands of years. It's one of the first products they have. It's a mushroom that has given life to a lot of people. The story goes back to the kings of the Asian culture, how they would survive, and they claim that the gods gave him this mushroom to really protect them and give them life. And that's what it does. It literally gives you life. Now, how Ganoderma lucidum works for you, it's almost like it encapsulates anything that's negative. What it is a parasite, and it's a parasite that eats only the negative ions, the negative, cells in your body. It takes everything negative within your body, encapsulates it, and takes it out. So if you have like cancer cells or anything like that, all the reports, especially in PubMed.gov and everything in WebMD, will demonstrate how powerful this product is because it encapsulates the problems that you have, the diseases you have. They're not supposed to be in your body. It just holds them and starts destroying them little by little as it's taking them out of your body. So it becomes very phenomenal. Now, chaga is a newer found medicinal mushroom, where Ganoderma lucidum was known as the king of herbs. Now, chaga is known as the king of herbs because the fact that it's just 20 times more powerful than even Ganoderma lucidum. Yet they do work differently. It's not like, okay, now let's use chaga only. No, they have their different purposes. One example, the Ganoderma lucidum capsulates the the bad cells, capsulates the diseases, capsulates stuff, where chaga crushes them. But it takes their time as crushing. Like for instance, crushing or destroying cancer cells, it takes its time eating it away and biting into it and really taking it out of your body. It will take it out. So I tell people the best way to really live a long life is you taking both of these capsules. Why? Because one will capsulate as the other one will destroy. Now, chaga also is a huge antioxidant. The antioxidant levels on chaga is out of this world. For instance, if you guys have known of the acai berry juice or the noni juice or these the mangosteen juices out there, imagine putting all these juices together and the antioxidants you would match up there between all those three. Chaga will still overwhelm all that with a little bit. That's how powerful this is. So it has so many antioxidants, my friends, that it really it's one of these products that will help you literally fight cancer or fight any of those diseases that any diseases out there. The antioxidants can really push at. Now, the other part about the chaga, it is a how can I say this? It is a DNA rebuilder or a DNA sculptor of sorts. Okay, the DNA within the chaga, it's almost so similar, very close to a human DNA. Okay, it is not even close to plant DNA. It's more closer to the human DNA factor. So what it does is it comes in and it starts fixing errors within your DNA, like reprogramming your computer chips within your computer. You're just going in and taking out the virus within your DNA structure. That's what chaga does. The most amazing part about this, and looking at all the medical studies that are out there, within, you can literally go through Google and do, like I said, the WebMD and PubMed. The most beautiful part about the chaga is that, let's just say people are losing hair, or and that's part of their DNA. They're losing hair, or you're losing color in your hair because in your DNA structure, you're losing that, right? That part. This starts repairing that. People start regaining color in their hair. They start sometimes growing back hair, depending on how long you've not had it. It starts really putting together, fixing the errors within, like for instance, cell or cancer cell problems that they're created by genes within families. So it's more amazing than you have ever expected. Now we are soon to see more effects within the what is chaga. We're yet to see a lot of the great effects that chaga has, because we don't know just yet the power of it, that it's at 100%. Imagine, we just started using it. We started getting great results with chaga. Now, a lot of people, it's want to know what it is. Is an anti-allergic, is antibacterial, is anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, anti-immune, is anti-tumor, antiviral, is anti-tuberculosis, anti-aging. Imagine, just because of that, anti-aging, I'll continue using that. Why? Because, my friends, I want to live to as far as I can, over 100 years old. I do. I don't, but yet I don't want to live on a bed laying down. I don't want to be on a wheelchair. I don't want to be on crutches. I want to be walking. I want to be mounting horses. I want to be running. I want to see my children. I want to see my grandchildren. I want to see my great grandchildren. It's simple. It is anti-aging. It will help your anti-age. I mean, if you look at pictures of me when I was 425 pounds, and now you can see the difference in age, and I look younger now because of that. And it's in the pictures. You can literally go through my Facebook, and it's timed. You can look at my Facebook pictures from the old times to now. It's amazing what the difference is. It's a blood pressure regulator. It's a cholesterol regulator. It's a blood purifier. It strengthens your immune system. It protects your blood circulatory system. It eliminates parasites out of your body. It's a tonic for your liver, for your kidneys, and for your nervous system. It's just powerful in how it is. It also, the studies on like WebMD and the National Library of Medicine have literally, if you can guys can go up there, you can see chaga has been very powerful in testimonials, even personal testimonials that I've seen already, and I've seen it in all these stuff, which is like asthma. You'll find extreme amounts of testimonials with asthma, with HIV. We have two people right now, my friends. And I can tell you right now, they've tested with HIV. They have I mean, they've had like 20 years, 18 years of paperwork saying they've had HIV, and right now is testing negative, and that is powerful. I mean, I can't speak for other people, so as soon as I can get them on the line, they can speak for themselves. But it is in the National Library of Medicine, online, which is PubMed.gov. You can literally see studies with HIV and the Chaga. It's just fantastic. Also, it helps diseases like bronchitis. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, or candidiasis or candidate, which is a fungus that grows within your tongue and your stomach, especially in a lot of pregnant women or women out there, that are out there. Also, diabetes. It combats diabetes, heartburn, and that acid reflux. It also got tuberculosis. It's very good. Influenza. It's very powerful. It's been studied to fight all these diseases that I'm telling you right now. It's not me telling you. This is the National Library of Medicine. Hawkins lymphoma. He goes, sickness with the lungs, sicknesses with the skin, sicknesses of the stomach, sicknesses within the your skull, in anything within your skull, diseases within your heart, or diseases within your intestinal system. So you start finding that what we have with chaga is so amazing, my friends. I mean, literally so amazing that, I mean, I'm trying to put it in every single product we have here at Total Exchanges. Why? Because it saved my life. And I can tell you right now at 100%, not only did it save my life, it did take my cancer out, because I was testing cancer before I started taking the Chaga. The Chaga, it's gone, completely gone. And I have my before and after studies, and they're just phenomenal, my friends. Now, the other part is that we have like Fred Herzog, which is a multi-million dollar earner in network marketing, also a great friend of mine. We've been in companies for over 4 years. He's been, with me for a long time. We've been working together a tremendous time on different companies. And my friend Fred Herzog, about a year and a half ago, I almost cried, man. I saw him as weak as possible. He got this disease somewhere in Central America where he could not see no more. His vision was leaving. He was so well, I mean, literally well, and I think he either jumped in a pond or did something he shouldn't have. But yet, he started his vision collapsed so bad that he could only see like 6 inches in front of him. And even at 6 inches, he could not really define who it was in front of him unless you talked to him, which was to me very depressing, very sad. I was crying literally. I would hug him because, man, to me it felt like my dad was losing his sight because it's somebody that I really, really respect and I've respected for a very long time. Now, I start giving them the chaga because I've had the chaga with me. When we're buying the company and everything, I've had this chaga before I even introduced it to Total Life Changes. But we started feeding it to Fred Herzog, and the more we gave it to Fred Herzog, the better his vision was getting. As a matter of fact, I gave him everything I had at one point, even though my cancer was so strong. I gave him everything I had. And he started taking it. He started taking between that and the chewy that we'll talk about in a little bit. It just became phenomenal. I mean, really phenomenal what it can do. And what Chaga is going to do for a lot of people, millions and millions of people, are going to blow your minds, my friends, because we're here with not only a unique product, but we're here with a product that only Total Life Changes has at this moment, and nobody else has the rights to Siberian Chaga. Imagine, we're the only company with the rights to it. We are the only ones that have the facility to grab it. We're the only ones that can really get to it and bring it to you. Everybody else can get chaga from maybe Canada, maybe China, maybe somewhere else, but it's not the same. The power of it's not the same. And you can try one and try the other one, and you can feel ours right now working today, not tomorrow, not the next day, today. So, I mean, it's been phenomenal. So, if you ask me about the chaga and the Gano, those are two products that would save my life. And guess what? I'm so grateful to God for these two products because, thanks to Him, I'm still here.